If you had asked me as a child what I wanted to be when I grew up, I would have listed a few different ideas, and each time the answers might have been different. The one thing that never changed was that I wanted to be a teacher. When I grew up, I took child development classes at a community college. Then, I was hired at a local child care center. I led activities like arts and crafts, sang camp songs, and taught children the rules to different games and how to swing a baseball bat. Eventually, I started work as a paraeducator, supporting students with special needs in their classrooms. That's how I met Miss Bloom. Before I met her, I had wanted to go back to school and earn a degree and teaching credential, but I lacked confidence and made excuses for why it wasn't the right time. Miss Bloom was a compassionate and patient teacher. At the beginning of the school year, she taught her students about growth mindset. She spoke about the power of the word yet and emphasized the importance of trying your best. She revisited the idea frequently, encouraging students who were struggling with difficult tasks. I began using similar language with students as well. I remember one student telling me she couldn't solve long division problems. I responded, "You can't solve them yet, but I believe you will. Do you remember last year when you hadn't learned multiplication yet? You felt the same way, but you can do it now." One day, Miss Bloom spoke with me about my own goals. She assured me that I would make an excellent teacher and that I should go for it. I realized that I had been approaching my own life with a fixed mindset and that it was time for a change. I started learning algebra on my own, which had been my biggest worry about returning to school. A year later, I enrolled in classes at the community college. Finally, I applied to a bachelor's degree program where I could earn a teaching credential. I'm enrolled and looking forward to creating a classroom environment like Miss Bloom's and inspiring my students to believe in themselves and work toward reaching their own goals. Thank you, Miss Bloom.